Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no chat. I'm officially back for a random video showing you what I'm gonna do to prepare for my spring semester of my 2L year. And it's currently January 11th, so my first day of classes is on January 13th. And if you're wondering what I'm taking this semester, let me go ahead and tell you. This semester I am taking litigation skills, which is a 6-credit class, and you have it 3 times a week, and you are basically just taught how to be a trial attorney, and your final exam is a trial with a partner. That one I have 3 times a week. And then I have my baptism class, which isn't a part of law school, but that is on Mondays as well, and that's just once a week for around 2 hours. I have business associations, which is an online class. I have that in the mornings online, and that's probably my least favorite class out of everything, because really I'm not taking that many classes per se. I'm doing the amount of credits that are required, but I'm doing them through I'm doing it a different way. So litigation skills, my OCIA, business associations, and then I'm also doing an externship. And I'm super excited for this externship because I'll be doing really exciting immigration work, and I'm still not sure what I want to do when I graduate, which I think is so funny because I'm already in my 2nd year. And I think that I had more of an idea of what I wanted to do last year, which is really ironic. The more time I spend in law school and the more experiences I acquire, the less I know what I want to do, which is kind of backwards. But yeah, so I have that externship. I have it twice a week, once in person and once remote. And then that is all I have until the end of the semester, where I have another course, but it's a short course. The short course that I'm taking is called Immigration, Ethnicity, and Public Policy. So I'm super excited about that too. I took an immigration class last semester. I thought it was super interesting. We'll see how it goes. In preparation of those few classes, because honestly, I don't really have too many actual reading classes. The only ones that I have to read out of an actual casebook for are business associations and the immigration class, but the immigration class is way later down in the semester. I haven't even bought my business association books or my litigation skills books, so I thought that I'd do that now. And I'm also going to read what I need to read for business associations today, so I'm gonna screen record my video. I thought that would be fun. Okay, this was a flop. How can I delete that? Okay, so I'm going to start off with business associations. And the first thing that I had to do was a mandatory survey, but I already did that. It was just really basic questions about what I know about businesses and what I want out of the class. She says, I start class at 9:30, but I'll open at 9:15. Okay, this is the book that I need. So I usually get my books from Aspen. And there it is, Aspen, right there. Somebody told me the other day that it's cheaper on Amazon. So on Amazon, it's $2.25 for a hardcover. I don't really want a hardcover, though. I would love an online book. Oh my goodness, hold on. Pause. How much is this? This is why I can't do this anymore. So I could probably find a coupon code online, but it says for the digital ebook, it's $264, and then for the ebook and the hardcover, it's $352. I forgot how expensive books are. Honestly, guys, I'm going to search up a coupon code on Reddit, or a discount code, whatever you want to call it, because I did this last year and I actually found a pretty good coupon code. This makes me so mad because I should not be paying this much for this book. When did this book even come out? 2023? This is so sad. I'm going to figure that out later, just because I have to actually look for a coupon code and that could take forever. So I don't want to bore you guys. I think that the professor actually attached the first couple of pages that we need to read on Blackboard. It says, do not get the 3rd edition. There's change/new material in the 4th edition. That is what they always say. And it's so annoying because you can basically find the same information from one edition to another, but for some reason, they always want you to buy the newest one, so it's fine. So this is just the breakdown of everything. It says, here's what you're doing for the first 2 weeks of the semester. Week 1, Chapter 1, Business Forms Overview. Okay, week 2, agency law, and then the cases we have to read and the problems we have to do. So I actually got an email about which problem I was assigned. These are the first 2 weeks of reading. They're 44 pages. That was nice of her to attach. I don't know if professors are required to do that, but typically for like every class, they always attach the first few readings so that you have time to get your books. But okay, let's go to my email, which I don't want anyone to see what my email address is, so I'm gonna hide that. And gosh, I have so many emails about this class. I have so many emails about this class, and I have so many emails about litigation skills that it's just so overwhelming, and I probably should have just dealt with them as I saw them. But it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh wait, I think who I got assigned. Oh, never mind. All of the assignment stuff I was thinking about was for litigation skills, not for business associations. So for BA, I'm just gonna call it BA because it's too much work to say the whole name. For BA, all we have to do, guys, there's just so much to read through. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm just gonna quickly read through this again. My eyes are burning, by the way. Little story time. The other day, I was going to one of my OCIA classes. I think it was for an OCIA class. No, it was for like a young adults ministry thing on campus. I had just gotten out of the gym and the thing was at like 8 p.m. So I wanted to put dry shampoo in my hair so that my hair wouldn't look disgusting. And I was hitting my head really, really hard. And I was recording these videos and sending them to a friend and like laughing about it. But when she watched them, she was like, dude, you like really hit your head really hard. Like, are you okay? It looked like you were like not okay. I thought it was fine. But then that night, no, immediately in the car, as I was spraying the dry shampoo and like patting it so that it would spread through my hair, my vision changed. It was the weirdest feeling. I've never experienced anything like it, but I felt really like dizzy, but it all happened super quick. So honestly, I thought that it was the dry shampoo because I'm like, whatever I'm inhaling right now must be really bad for me because I'm having this like weird reaction. So whatever, I kind of ignore it. I'm like, it's not a big deal. And then that same night, I'm trying to go to sleep and my eyes start, I start getting dizzy. Like my vision starts getting a little bit blurry. I'm feeling lightheaded, like I'm going to faint. I honestly just went to sleep. I really didn't have a solution for it. I was just praying about it, honestly, hoping that I'm okay because I really felt like I was going to faint. So then the next day, which might have been today, was it today? I don't even know when this all happened, which is really scary. So the young adult stuff is on Tuesdays for sure at night. This was already a few days ago. Point of the story is that I've been having really weird moments of like dizziness and it's gotten a little bit better, but I definitely have had headaches. And so I was on FaceTime with my friend and I was explaining to them like I'm having all of these like weird things and like this all happened after I was hitting my head really hard in the car and spraying the dry shampoo. And they were like, it sounds like you have a concussion. And so I searched up like symptoms of a concussion and everything I was experiencing was a symptom, except I wasn't experiencing other symptoms. So I didn't have like nausea. I wasn't experiencing memory loss really. Maybe I am and I just don't realize it. But yeah, so that's kind of scary. I may have a minor concussion from hitting myself in the head, but I don't know. I don't think that that's the case, but it really has been kind of annoying because every day now I cannot look at my screens because it bothers me so much. Like it hurts my eyes. Right now I'm like forcing myself to do this work because if I don't get it done, then it's not getting done and I can't just, say that I have headache. Back to talking about BA and what I have to do. I'm going to make a list on Word. Okay, just because I like knowing what I have to do. So for BA, I'll just put read PDF. Oh, wow. She says all questions in the chapter, all exercises unless otherwise stated. That's kind of a little bit wild, but okay. I'm not going to complain. A lot of the times when I want to complain, I just remind myself how lucky I am to be receiving this education. And it's true, but I also just kind of gaslight myself a little bit because I do think it's fair to be real with myself and if I'm having a bad day, acknowledge that this is kind of a lot of mental work. And on days like these where I feel really tired, it does get to be a lot. But anyways, whatever. Now I'm going to see what I have to do for Lit Skills because Lit Skills is my other hefty class that is going to take out a lot of energy. For lit skills, I have a lot of emails that I have to go through, so we're going to do that right now. I have the syllabus. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to buy so many books for this class. It's actually really frustrating. Tell me why we need 4 books. 4 books for one class. Like, that is egregious. That is genuinely egregious. For this, I'm just gonna write a reminder to myself to buy the textbook for both classes, because honestly, I may just forget until tomorrow and then just do it tomorrow. What's interesting about this class is that we have classes 3 times a week, right? 2 of the times a week we are doing trial, like we're focusing on trial, and then 1 time of the week we're focusing on pre-trial. The 2 times of the week that we're focusing on trial, we have to come in courtroom attire, like fully ready for court. I'm pretty excited because I actually really love litigation, and it's what I've wanted to do ever since I started law school. I just think oral advocacy is super fun. I think that being in a courtroom is exciting. So I'm very excited for this class. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing litigation, but so we get split up into civil and criminal. I got placed in civil, which I'm actually really excited about because I think it's more relevant to what I want to do. I don't think I would want to practice criminal law. So, all right, I'm just going to copy and paste this because I can't deal with all of this information right now. This was the class where we got split up into plaintiff and defendants for this one case that I guess we're going to go over. And I believe I'm the defendant. As team members, you will work together to prepare your assignments, each preparing to play the witness role on direct examination and assisting each other in preparing individual witness examinations. Gotcha. Cool. I'm not going to worry about anything after week 1 because all I'm trying to focus on right now is week 1. The following reading assignments are to be read prior to each lecture/demonstration. Nice. So I have to buy the books like now because I actually have things to read. So yeah, apparently they also record you in class so that you can see what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, which I think is pretty helpful. When I was in mock trial, we would also record ourselves to be better. For my externship, I was sent an email a few days ago from the attorney that I'll be doing work for, and she basically sent me my case assignments. I looked at them very briefly, but I haven't really done anything for them because my start date is on Wednesday. So for that, I don't really have to do anything. All I have to do is sign some forms for the actual externship class, and then I'll pretty much be set for externship. That's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to do that on camera just because I'm feeling a little bit tired, which is also a symptom of the minor concussion thing. But don't worry, I honestly doubt I have any type of minor concussion. That is what it's looking like for my first week of my 2L spring semester. And honestly, it's not a lot at all compared to my 1L year, especially because, as you guys know, 1L year is like the worst. I'm so happy I'm done with that. Time has been flying by though. Ever since I started 2L year, I feel like law school is flying by. I don't know what I'm going to do because before I know it, I'm going to be a 3L, and it's going to be really sad. I've really loved my time in law school. I guess like I'm in school, I'm not representing anyone, so there's not a lot of responsibility there. I'm just yapping now. I'm going to get this stuff done. I'm going to buy my books, and then I'm probably going to go to the gym. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was somewhat entertaining. I really just wanted to do this to look back on, to remember the stress and the excitement of new semester. And to be fair, I'm really, really tired today. So if the energy seemed low, I'm just extremely tired. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have an amazing new year.